Hello, everyone. I think we are live. So we're going to see if you guys can hear me and so on. I need my paper cut. Here we go. Perfect. Well, just 1 minute. That's not bad at all, right? So we're going to be, oh, I need that. Here we go. Okay, can you guys see me? Can you hear me? That would be awesome to start with. Sound is fine. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, talking about that, I didn't. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so tonight it's going to be using legendary ride. So, it's going to be a masculine card. Really, it can be a feminine card also because many ride bikes these days, right? So, it's going to be I'm going to do two cards. So the techniques, it's motion, so it's two ways to do the motion, and I think this is going to work with that. So what else to say? Celebration, it's towards the end. It's about not even 3 weeks. 'Cause remember, February, it's a short month, right? 28 days. So celebration, I bet soon we're going to see stuff going out. So it's while supplies last. The sweet deal of $99, and you get to choose $175 of product of your choice. And at the end of the month, and it's no string attached. I would love for you to join me. Absolutely, would love for you to join my team. And I thought of something else, then my mind went away. It's going to come back, right? So that's about it. So let me flip you down and then we're going to get started. Oh, no, I know where I told you it would come back to me. Mark your calendar. Next week, you're going to see a lot of me. So next Wednesday, it's mystery stamping. I get the dimension on my blog, and also I get the dimension right here on YouTube. If you look what's coming up next live, dimension are there. So Holly and I are doing a mystery stamping. I got my paper here. So it's very little paper you need. So we're going to do in the mystery stamping, one card do really two cards. So the product that I give you going to make two cards. So that's Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And then Thursday, it's create on the fly. So back to back, okay? Next week, 2 nights in a row of Frenchie. Okay, I sure did, Mary. I got my being chopped up a bit, right? I couldn't get I it was not doing nothing, my beings. I said, chop that up. So you are right. I did get that chop. So thank you. Okay, here we go. So what I'm using, I'm just using the stamp set. I didn't even open it up, the dies, but I'm gonna share it with you. It is it's a very detailed die. If you like detail, it is very detailed, okay? Very detailed. Boom. So this match the stamp, this match the stamp. So the two dies match the stamp, match the stamps here. But that can bill also. So you can stamp or you can bill. So you get like the fender, I think that's called the fender, the wheels, the rim, that's the wrench. This is like the body itself, so you get all the detail. Now, Dawn Robel in our team, she's the one that did our customer appreciation. Every month, it's like a download, pretty much, and sometimes it's the label. So that's why I say pretty much that. But here it is. I'm gonna share with you. She did it in like feminine and masculine. So don't think the bike is just for a guy, because it's many, many people that ride bike now. So that is the customer appreciation for the month of, uh, I want to say May. What the heck? It's February. So here it is. Oops, not my face. Sorry. Click on the wrong thing. Well, maybe just the picture won't open. Here we go. So you get six different cards. You get the bike in the purple also. You get in the flower. So you get feminine and masculine card. But out of those six card there, boom, you get four different fold. So with that being said, that should be and those fun fold can be used with any other product too. Keep that in mind. So if you place a note of $40 or more on my site with the host code right there, right here, the G2WPNXGZ Jay-Z during the month of February, you're going to get that. Just go at frenchiestamps.com, click my blog, and then you got it right on the side, the hostess code, or you can scroll and you're going to have all the detail for the February download. Okay. I absolutely love the metal plate, and that it's on the same page than that, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to use that. I just gathered some paper, what I think to do. So we're going to start with the motion technique. I got basic black, basic white. I got the silver foil paper, and I got extra black because I need a layer, I'm thinking. So I won't cut that. We're going to go ahead and get the bike. And I started mounting that, and I said, well, wait a minute, I should wait. So I'm going to use the bike, and I'm going to use the birthday stamp. And the reason, right on, it's your birthday, I thought that was a fun one. Every time that I share this tip on how to mount your stamp, people, it's like a light bulb. Many of you never saw it, many of you know it now, but I think it's worth repeating. So usually we leave that here and we just peel the back here and put our stamp on. Well, it's easier if you pull the whole shebang here, put this on your block. Now remove the backing of the label. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. And Michelle, see, that's your technique here for the stamp. And then you're going to take your stamp, and especially like the long, skinny one, like the words, it's even better. I think I get something sticky here, oh, right here. I can feel it. Here we go. So now you're going to take your sticker and just make sure it's on the right way there. And then you're going to put that right on your sticker. Boom, it's done. See how easy it is? Okay, now we got that. Let's go ahead and do the motion. So I saw Jill's card and I tried to find it again. I think that's what she did. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do, let me, maybe I need more ink on this. Let me re-ink this. It seemed dry a bit. Okay. Yeah, he was dry. Okay, I'm gonna let that soak in a bit. Okay, I got a scrappy paper here. Let me bring this here. I always like to do scrap first, right? I think it's easier. Okay, let me tap, tap, tap. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to take our, I think I still need my, maybe I need longer than this though. Let's try this. I mean, we got more paper if I have to. So I'm going to make sure this is in very, very lovely. Now we're going to push on the, because it's going to the right. So we're going to stamp as much as we can on the edge on the right. Hold it there. Now don't move it. I have to flip it because I'm righty. Now hold your paper here and drag. Ha ha. See that motion? Oops, it fell on the floor. Went too fast. That's perfect. I like this. This is the first time I did this technique. I it really looked like it's moving. Okay. Now the next one, we're gonna have to make different size of that. I like that. I think I like this better than the one we're gonna do here. So this one, so let me, is the other bike go the other way? Yes. So I want to share something. I'm gonna have to mount the other bike too. So this one here, again, we're gonna go over here because the wheel it's there. So that means it's pointing to the right, right? And then this gonna have to be the dark. Now lift up and just move a bit and go down. Lift up and go down. And here you get the motion. So that's another way to do it. You see it's look like it's moving. Okay. Now you saw this, we started this way. Now I really want to share the other one because you're going to see the difference. So depend which way it is moving. Okay, let's gather this here. I was not planning to do this, but this is the beauty of create on the fly. I can change my mind. And I know that some of you, maybe they're not here because they don't come anymore, tell me that they would like to see the card before they start watching me. It's worth watching. And I told them, well, this maybe I'm not the demonstrator for you. It's all kind out there. So and I love create on the fly because for me it's me. I don't like to repeat the same thing twice. So again, I go this way. Okay, now you see the bike go the other way. Now I need to find another piece of white cardstock. 1 minute, my friends. Here's one. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I just realized I was talking to myself. That funny. Okay, so now this one, you see it's going, is going to the left, right? So now you will not start to the right because that would look funny. So you're going to start on the left. So in the ink pad again, I mean the stamp again. Okay, then we're going to start to the left and go to the right. Oh, stay there. I absolutely love this technique. See that? So now you see it's moving. Now see what's going to happen if I would go the other way. Now if I would go here, I have to twist this and go this way. See? It's like he was going backwards because see the motion? So always start where it's facing, that's where you're going to start. Okay, always where you're facing, that's where you're going to start. So this is facing to the right. So you start to the right, drag to the left, or still stamp to the the right and go backwards to the left. Absolutely. I love that dragging. It's the first time I try it and I absolutely love it. So let's see what kind of cards we're going to make now. Okay. I'm going to bring my paper cutter and we're going to cut this at now two and a quarter. I think 2 1/4 going to fit. So the length, it's right. You know what? I need something under me. You know me, I cannot have object floating. It's just, yeah, I need the ground. I need the whatever the road. So I'm going to use no, that's black. I don't want black. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, smoky slate light, I think. Yeah, okay, we're going to add that under when we're done. Okay, that's there. Now, this one, what we said, 2 1/4, 2 1/4. Okay, by this one, it's by 4 1/2. I think this one going to be 4 3/4, though. Yeah, this one going to be 4 3/4. Okay, voila. Now I want black for that. So both of them was 2 1/4. I'm gonna go 2 1/8. Two and no, I mean 2 3/8. 2 3/8 by 4 7/8. Okay, just a little border. Now I will do, I need another one here. So 2 3/8. And that one was 4 3/4. No, was 4 1/2, right? Yeah, 4 1/2. So it's going to be 5/8. 4 5/8. Measure twice, cut once. Just a tiny border. Now, we're going to go ahead and I want 4 inch by 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Okay, now let me bring the die cut machine. My mind, it's going 100 miles an hour right now. I'm trying to design that card in my head. I think it's going to be beautiful. Okay, so I got the die cut machine. We don't need those plates. And so platform number 1. And this is a 3D. So with a 3D, we just need the gray thing. So this is the Stampin' Up side. I'm going to put the foil on that side. So you want the foil facing the Stampin' Up. And then roll on. Roll on the eye way. Here we go. And I just love this. I absolutely love this folder. Okay, now again, the foil face the Stampin' Up. Because if not, you would your foil would have the indent in. You want that stand up, okay? The inch there, always go first and then roll on. Absolutely. Surfboard, odors, automobile, truck. It can even be a person like the running, the jogger, whatever. Absolutely. It can be a person. I'm trying to think what is that? Is it a person in that? One sec. Or maybe that's just the die. That's just the die. Or even the birds in Seaside Bay. That would do. A fly, a dragonfly, name it, my friend. It's you can have many. Now, I think I want basic black for my base. So we're gonna score this at 4 1/4. Flip it and cut it at 5 1/2. And because my um, back it's my card base it's black. Remember, when I do a card base black, I want to add a full insert inside, because you see the black tends to, when it gets rubbed, it tends to get a mark on it, and I would not like to send that and be all black. So this was a cards to swap that I kept for many years, just because I want to show people when it's black you want a full insert. So for the full insert on this, I'm gonna cut this 5 1/4. Well, first, instead of 8 1/2, we're going to go at 8 1/4. So cut the long way here. 8 1/4. I think that's right. Not sure. You know what? Not sure. 5 1/2, 5 1/4, score at 4. So it was at 8. See, I was doubting myself and I had reason. It was at 8. You wanted to cut that at 8, not 8 1/4. So 4, and then it's I'm gonna have a little bit to cut there, because it should have been cut at 8. So really it's 8 by 5 1/4. 8 by 5 1/4. 8 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then back at 5 1/4 here. Here we go. Okay, let me tidy up a little bit here. Oh, score at 4. It's see, I repeat myself and somebody didn't know about the black. So if some of you say, "Oh my gosh, you sound like a break in the record," remember, sometime you would miss a video and I would add share a very very good tip, and then you miss it. So when I share it again, then it's great, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, so we're gonna fold this and fold this. And just to make it just different, instead of the big bike inside, we're going to use the small bike. So one of them, they kind of meet together, right? That's what I'm thinking. So so then whoever going to win the card, it's going to remind you one on the left, one to the right. So this one here, I'm going to take that and hold on tight, then drag. Ah, awesome. Look at that. Okay, and this one here, I missed something. Tomato, broken tomato, tomato. No, I don't know what she's saying, but I'm laughing. Oh, okay. So to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right. Et voila. Okay. Now, I told you I don't like to have nothing to hold the. So voila. So then I got a little bit of the ground there. It's just me. I cannot stand something floating. I just can't. For some reason, it's, oops, this one we don't need. It's kind of my pet peeve. See, I just brush stroke this here a bit. Oops, I don't like how I finished that there. Let me, here we go. And that one just that way. Perfect. It's something at least that hold the bike in place. Now, this one gonna go with this. We're gonna move that one along there and this one with this. So now we're gonna go ahead and glue that. Scary by no rider. Yeah, I could put a stick finger on that, right? Here we go. And I use this die not just with foil, I use it on cardstock. I wish I would have grabbed a card that I cannot even think which one I did, but just because I absolutely love this. So I use that other, it looked like little star also. Now I'm going to take this. Okay, one sec. Where are we going to put the greeting though? Okay, 1 minute. I think this greeting here, it's going to be perfect on one thing. 1 minute. I get I get an ID, an ideal, an ID. One second. Where are you? Where are you? Here it is. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna fit, but I think so. Okay, so I got. Oh, I should have had my cleaner. What was I thinking? Oh, it's time to washy washy. Hi, Colleen. Okay, let's remove this and this. And now we're going to go ahead and where is my ink pad? Here it is. It's not glue yet, Annie. Yeah, it's not glue. See, it's all loose. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. It's not glue. Okay, it needs to go on the other way. Okay, so I need this way. Okay, let me see my brain. It's going every direction. I think I want the flat part. Here we go. I'm gonna make it work. No, it have to be. This need to be there. So this need to go this way. Need to go this way. Right on. Okay, now we're in. We're in. Maybe I want to cut it and then stamp. Usually it's easier the other way though. 1 minute. And then we're going to need some black. Birthday need to be at the this way. Okay, this way. And then we're going to take this, rotate over here. Okay, now we're going to take some black. Do I have more black here or not? Okay, let me get a piece of scrappy paper. Okay, and then we're going to glue this over here. So I'm going to have a nice little border. On the white, I'm going to cut the first, at the first loop there. Cut that straight. Okay, and then this is going to be tricky, but I can do it. Here we go. Now we're going to put that on. This is going to be put with dimensional. I use a lot of my punch for that, Sue. That punch, if you look on my website, you're going to see that I use that punch that's label me lovely. I use that punch a lot on the side like that just because I think it's easy to add a greeting. Okay, now we're going to put that right here. And then the right on there, that's going to be put flat though. Right on, it's your birthday. Oh, a little bit higher. Okay, what I'm going to do, let's put that right here. And then I'm going to come here and add this. Is that cockeye a little bit? I'm being picky here. That's okay. It was not balanced in my book, my friend. I had to balance this. Here we go. How about that? I think that looked very good. The punch I'm using, it's Label Me Lovely. And you know what? I did just a card last week. 1 second. Um, just show you, that's one that I use a lot. This is part of it right there. It's the edge there. Here we go. Again, the yellow in this. Again here. So I use that punch here again. Or it's your birthday. The card go this way, but the greeting go this way. It's a punch that I use a lot. Absolutely use a lot. It's not in the description in the shopping list, but I will add it. Okay. Now this one was with this one. I just add a little bit of glue on one side, and then I'm gonna put that in, close it, and that's it. You don't even have to put glue on both sides. See, you can if you want, but just at the tip, not the whole thing, because if you put glue on the whole thing, it don't open and close good. Oh, that is wicked cool. Way cool. Okay, let's finish the other one now that we know a bit what we're doing. So we're gonna go ahead. Did I get, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I anchor my bike, that at the ground. And then, oh, This one, I guess, going to be flat down because I put, oh, yeah, it's going to be flat down. That's it. Oh, I should have this first, though. So I just cut right on the edge here at the first loop there. Cut this, cut that, and then we're going to mount that. So even okay, I did black, and you can do this bike in, let's say, in purple, like Dawn did for the customer appreciation, or you can do it in pink, you can do it in orange, whatever colors float your boat. You can do it in any color. And like somebody said at the beginning, it's not just the bike that do the motion. If you get a bicycle, you can do the motion with that. If you get um a person, a bird, anything that can move, you can do that. And now I'm going to put that right here. Okay, then we're going to bring our card, little snippet there, bring that in, close it, put this away before I poke myself. There we go. We're done, right? Just in time. Well, usually it happened in the middle of the broadcast, but not this time. And so now, tonight, I share with you two ways to do the motion. And the dragging technique, for me, it was the first, but it is my preferred one. Oh, come back here, you. Okay, let me reinforce this good here just because et voila. In this one too, because you get double layers in the front, okay? In the center. Voila, my friend. What do you think? I think that's a winner chicken dinner. Okay, now we need the winner of last week. So next week I will announce the winner of this. Now I'm looking 1 second where I shove. It's right here. Okay, so this was, I shared this last week. Well, we did this one here. And that's with the celebration paper. If you missed last week, I recommend you watch it. It's a great design for showing, oops, 1 minute, showing the two side of a paper, okay? So here it is. And again, that's the same dent paper from Celebration, can be yours with an order of $50. And voila. So the winner of this one, so I'm going to tie this up here. Okay, so I didn't do envelopes, but I want to share. So let's say you don't have a stamp set that go really with this, and you're using just designer series paper. Let me share something here. 1 minute. So you're going to take an envelope. So I'm piggyback right on the card of last week, okay? I need I don't have no envelope open. 1 minute. So I want the flap. In the flap, it's 1 3/4 or 2 in 1 minute. Measure twice, cut once. So 2 1/8. So we're gonna go at 2 1/4 by 5 3/4. So I'm gonna go 5 3/4 here. Okay, and it's 2. So I'm gonna remove that, and 2 1/8. 2 1/4, I said. Maybe I want, yeah, 2 1/4 is gonna be good here. Here we go. Now, the best way for me to do that it would be using your, and that I want you to use your designer series paper. That's why I keep on, shoving that paper there. So what I like to do, it's many ways to do that. I like to use my Tombow glue, go around, and yes, you can mail that. It's friendly to mail, okay? Take your paper, put it at the top. Now, turn it around. And then usually what I do, so 2 and 1/8 would have been perfect size really, but I just take my scissors. Et voila. For me, I like to do the outside flap better than sometimes, they put an insert inside. Well, if you use a knife to open your envelope, you don't even see that. So this way you see it. So see, now you get the envelope all decorated. Okay, so do you want to know who is the winner of this lovely card? The winner is Judy Gill. So, Judy, if you're here, please send me your mailing address. Don't put it here. Go at frenchiestamps.com right at the top. You're going to see a place, contact me and send me your address so you won the card. And I just keep those cards for about, not a week. So by Thursday, I need the winner. Now, this one here was with the Favor Flower, and it's the same design. And now I'm going to tie that up. It's very simple to tie, just, and it fit great in an envelope. I'm going to share the other ribbon. It's even thicker than this, and I'm going to share how it fit in the envelope. 1 minute. See? And then this one, it's Martine Gagnon, and I think she was live. And that doesn't matter where you're from. For send a card, I can send a card everywhere. Okay. Okay, so see this ribbon, it's thick, but it's go right in it, no problem. Boom. Okay, so that was last week. We announced both winner, and this was this week. So what do you think of that motion? I mean, looking at it in the picture now, I think both of them, I mean, they're great. You see the motion, but the dragging, ooh, he looked like he was going way fast. So that's about it for today. So remember, next Wednesday, that's going to be February 15, the day after Valentine's. It's going to be mystery stamping with Ollie and I. And then I see Martine, she's here. Awesome. Make sure you send me your address. And then next Thursday, it is Create on the Fly again. So back to back, but the following week, I'm going to skip. I'm going to be in the snow. So perfect. So till next time, happy stamping. Don't forget, we're going towards the end of celebration there. So if you want to join my team for $99, you get $175 free shipping. It's an amazing deal. Or get all that free product with qualify order. That is it, my friend. Till next time, happy stamping.